Hello, traders. Let's take a peek see at the reversal patterns for today. It was kind of scary because we just started going up. About 10 p.m., we just kept on going up and up and up and up and up, and it looked like we were just going to go to the moon. Got a brand new all-time high. This is the opening candle. Let me change to regular trading hours only. There we go. Opening candle of today, which we pushed a little higher, made an all-time high during RTH. Let's go to a smaller time frame. So we open with a gap up, settlements all the way down here, and we pushed higher, made one more push up, creating a breaker right here. I had it marked out, but for some reason I deleted it. There it is. So there's our breaker, that last down close candle before the run up. First presentation fair value gap is this gray box. We came down and we did validate it. If you got in there, you might have got smoked. But then we finally made a hard push down, gave a nice fill right here. And we ended up going all the way back to settlement. There was some lower hanging fruit here that I thought would get taken. This regular trading hour, 4-hour low, I thought for sure would get taken today. And all we ever did was touch it. We never did take it out. I don't know what it did after market. This little push down here, I thought for sure we were going to take it. I actually took a short here, expecting it to take it, and it didn't. It went back to settlement, the dirty rat. And after that, I locked my account because I was like, okay, I'm not reading this good. I did manage to get in a bind. It was down a little bit, but I ended up catching a few trades and got even. But this one here did not put up a reversal signal necessarily. I mean, we'd have to get all the way beneath this one. So the reversal signals to the upside was this one right here. But it didn't really give you an opportunity to enter until we came back down to it. And then you just aim for that high right there. And that would get you a few points if you didn't have them already. So you enter here, aim for that high. That's 32 points right there. If you aim for that high. We ended up going up a little higher to 39 points. So that would be a good upside trade there. And this one actually didn't give you much of an opportunity. It actually did, but let's see it. We'll move it over here to this one. Okay, so last up close. This one was the last up close before the run on liquidity here. We did validate. If you got in there, settlement would be a good place to take your profit. But if your stop is below the candle that created the fair value gap, we did eventually go up here, gave another entry here, and then finally took that high, but left these. It pretty much was a chop fest around settlement after that. And I mean, you could have caught one here and there, but definitely the trade of the day was this one. Beautiful entry. Let's get back to settlement. And that was a hefty amount of points right there. 99. I was still thinking long at that point. 100 points back to settlement. I was still thinking long at that point, so I was thinking a half gap fill, and then we're going back up. And we were still in the first 30 minutes, so I didn't take that trade. But man, it sure was a nice one. And there wasn't a whole lot of entries after that. They all stayed below the fair value gaps, except for maybe this one here, and then you had to take some heat. But yeah, it was, there were some opportunities, but I was gun shy after that because I thought we were going to be going back up. So I didn't do great today, but it was a green day. I think I made $100, $160. Can't complain about that. Anytime you get a green day, it's good. Now, if you had the cojones to trade any of these pullbacks to settlement, you could have made some money there. Like this one here, just go back to settlement. Get in as soon as we validate and go back to settlement. because that was the play of the day. We liked settlement really well. And we actually settled in the exact same spot we did yesterday. To me, this is more of a setup for, I apologize for that phone ringing. I'm trying to get it killed. This is, to me, just the setup for tomorrow, which we have PPI coming out tomorrow. So we should see, I would expect it to continue in this range overnight. And then tomorrow, maybe we take out these lows. I have a consequent encroachment of a 4-hour fair value gap marked here. And then also a daily low, or that's the bottom of the fair value gap. So we could possibly offer down into these and then rip higher into the making all-time highs again. I have this pie in the sky level up here that isn't too terribly far away. We could possibly get to if we went on a run. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how it all pans out tomorrow. Hope y'all did well today. Remember to be kind to yourself and be kind to one another. Until next time, trade well.